Hello everyone, this is my FlyJSim VATSIM video. My name is Andrew, and yeah, we're flying the Q400 that comes with X-Wing. Well, you have to buy it, but using a livery I bought off one the X-Wing network, so custom all that. It looks a little funky, like there's this weird almost gamma issue, like it's a little too, I don't know, it might be normal to some people, I don't know, it just something's off about me, but it looks pretty good. We're in the VATSIM network. I'll need to file my flight plan. We're going to be we're at Toronto City Center, and we are going to Chicago Midway for flight level 220. So thanks for watching and enjoy the video. All right, let's call it for clearance. Let's figure out what the heck their thing is. I don't feel like minimizing. I'm just gonna do this. So it's departure 1288. 1288. And I'll plan on time to change when I get to Chicago, so it'll be a bit of a dead zone before I get there, so I'm not worried about that. Just gonna pop on UNICOM, and then I'll hop on it for him. Wait for it to confirm. There we go. Just gonna kind of like do a repair. Is it still morning? No, it's afternoon now. Okay. Toronto departure. Good afternoon. POE389 at City Center. Request IFR to Midway. Ready to copy. Toronto departure, good afternoon. POE389 at City Center, ready to copy IFR to Chicago Midway.
For 880 or 830 or 389 standby.
All right. You're not supposed to respond if it says standby, so I'm just gonna kind of sit here. Apparently, it's still morning where he is, or something. A little out of it, this guy. I set my flight plan, so there shouldn't be any problems, but I'm sure he'll let me know. Off to a great start, we are. So apparently I'm a slow writer, so I have my laptop on the side, just notepad open. I'm just gonna type like the info there. He's probably just reviewing like my departure because I try to get really recent ones, and they may or I don't know what they do. They just have a bunch of like different charts because someone might have departure 1 and the other person might have departure 3. So like he's probably just looking at that. Some people look at who's online, like what person is on the VATSIM thing. I don't know who's what and who's on what in their examination to become an ATC. So whatever. I'm sure he'll be fine. Just gonna give him a minute. If he doesn't get back to me, when did I first call him? It's 12:15 now. I'll call him again at like 12:20 if he doesn't get back to me. No big deal. I'm in no rush. I'm actually way early. Well, actually, because I'm doing this flight, I'm late technically, but whatever. As far as he can tell, I filed 10 minutes from now, so I think I was supposed to leave. Like I said, I don't remember now. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. I'll still use some scenery, I suppose. This is actually default stuff. Like I just turned it way up, and of course I'm using SkyMax to give me those nice little clouds. Yeah, it looks great. Visibility is pretty low, and unfortunately it does not include the CN tower. But what's this? It's like a mini castle hotel thing or something. That's weird. I never noticed that before. Anyway, yeah, this is Toronto City Center. Looks pretty nice. Comes with all the boats, so whoever decided that, like default scenery, that's really good. I'm very happy. I can't go much higher because too many clouds. And you can't see Toronto Pearson from here, I don't think, but it looks pretty nice as well. So yeah, let's hope the skin doesn't crash mine. It has a tendency to do that when you like when you do stuff like that. And actually, I'm gonna change my livery. I just realized that I'm the I'm the long one. I decided to do Porter because I didn't feel like being Jazz and it being wrong. So Just gonna change that now. There you go. He just went on, so maybe he just got swamped with a bunch of people. Some people they're not too good at remembering squawk codes, and I'm not either. But they're also not good at the difference between squawking Charlie and all that stuff. And I have a good idea how to do it. Explain makes it easy because you can just click ident, and you don't need any like plugins. Like I think there's some stuff for you, but mostly you just need to squawk ident, and you have most planes are capable of like a standby mode and the other stuff realistically. But yeah. Can't do much else. And as far as the checklist goes, I'm just before engines start, but can't do that at the moment, so why not? I'll give him some air. Yeah, I'll let them know. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Sorry for the delay. A little slow on the departure here, but I'm sure we won't be long. I anticipate our departure in about 10 minutes. So just sit tight there, and I'm sure I'll get you on your way in a bit. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I got some American Eagles parked near me. 2 minutes, I'll give him another call. Sometimes I forget about you. It's one thing on for clearance. It's another when you're on base or something. But yeah, to the typical viewer, you might have me explain things that might not have to be explained for you. But I expect some friends of mine who don't know anything about planes to watch, so I'll probably explain those when I get a chance. So I haven't set my altimeter yet because honestly, there's a discrepancy in X-planes like weather stuff and then the weather they assign you to. I think you can turn it off, but then I'm worried that they won't know what the heck I'm getting for weather. So I just kind of rely on them for altimeters. And if they have ATIS, they have ATIS. If not, I'll get altimeter. But I have no way to get like runway, so I'm always asking. Anyway, so we're just gonna keep it there for now, and I'm sure he'll give it to me with his clearance altimeter setting because you gotta change your barometric pressure setting. Right now it's on 92.92 inches of mercury, so that's for standard when you're past 18,000. But I'm not quite there yet. Yeah, we'll get some people on Unicom just kind of typing away. I think they're all hanging around Toronto.
Good afternoon, Bronco approach. United sending with you, flight level 150.
And he called him approach, even though he's labeled as departure. So I'm not sure what that's about.
United 007 Heavy, Roger. Continue to arrive at your own discretion. Advise final for runway 24 left.
This is a relatively simple, like.
Take a square, 24 left. Take a descent via the arrival for United Customs.
I can't hear anything once they start speaking, so. What's I gonna say? Yeah. So this is actually relatively simple, like the Majestic Q400 for FSX. I mean, the Majestic might also have something for X-Plane, but this is relatively simple in comparison. Really, all you have to do is flip some battery, like electric switches, start the APU, start the engines, and you're pretty much ready to go. You just gotta check some things. Like even I think things like the fuel pumps and the other stuff are just a placebo. So yeah. Just so I don't forget, I'm gonna set it to 15 preemptively. My flaps, surfaces on the wing, they'll give me more lift when I take off. So yeah. All right, I'll give him another call. Toronto departure, POE389. It's reasonable to give him a call like 10 minutes after he give me a standby. So. I mean, I don't really need my charts at the moment. I know exactly what I have to do pretty much. I've done this flight a few times now. FMS is already set. I just hope he sets me up before, ATC goes offline. Wow, weather's crappy today. I don't think that's reflected in this, though. Toronto departure, POE389, do you copy?
Q400 standby.
Roger, I guess. I'm not gonna type that in. I'm not gonna tell him that. Alright, so he's still not quite ready yet. I'm gonna hold my laptop. It's a traffic light on Fantastic today. Yeah, he has some traffic, but I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of depart. According to Vatastic, there's oh never mind. I just started reading that. Just like 8 departures. So there's probably ending a lot of clearance deliveries. I think there's literally no ATC besides departure at the moment. So yeah, I'll give him a moment. I'm thinking about flying eventually to LaGuardia because I haven't done that yet. It sounds like it could be a decent flight and they go on often. So I'm gonna try to make my default flights be the ones that are also commonly online. I mean, I didn't plan for Chicago to be common, but they've been on quite a few now, so yeah, do those. Eventually, I'm gonna start doing more flights like to LAX, but the key to my couple-hour schedule, which is partly because co-op, I only have so many hours during the weekday. I'll probably do like a Vancouver to LAX kind of thing, maybe Seattle to LAX. I don't know. I'll take a look. More printing, which means more paper. Yeah, we're gonna be late today. Not that we weren't already. I think I'm definitely past my departure time at this point. Like I said, I just hope Chicago doesn't go off because not only do we have Chicago approach, which I can only assume handles for both airports, which makes sense, honestly. I believe we even have tower and ground for both airports, both of them, like individually. So I'm very happy about that. Even if we don't have ground, tower can access that. So I really want to get over there. I think center stays on the longest though. I'm not sure because it's also on the last though. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait till he contacts me because like I'm able to remind him every 10 minutes. Like that's reasonable. Like even if I have reminded him several times now. Because if he's that busy, then I believe that much more that he has a chance of forgetting about me. So just have to wait there. Whatever. I'm just trying to pass time at this point. Yeah, visibility's got some pea soup here. Do, 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 do. Well, guys, I'll pop it back on when he gives me a call. I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, I'm popping this back on here. We just got our pre-departure clearance. I far I don't know what that means. XPRD. Oh, it must be time or something. Expected something departure probably. Use Perkle 2 departure runway 26. Okay, so we're taking 26. I'm not entirely sure what the true heading for that. I'm just gonna do 261. It's not a big deal. Okay. Destination, yep. Durlo, okay, blah, blah. Torture with ATIS. Gate number and identifier. I'm just gonna say identifier 1560 alpha. That's not sure what that's about. 1560 alpha. If I want me to type into my squawk, I'll do that, but I don't know what the alpha's all about. Gate number, huh? Okay. I never asked for that before. Well, I'm gonna have to pull up Google Maps then because that's the only way I figure that sort of thing out. So BRB, guys. Okay, so that's like the one in the front on the left. Okay. And what else? I'll need ATIS. Okay. CYTZ. Give me a moment to load up Google Maps here. See, if there's a better way to get specific numbers for each thing, because every time I go on their website, they just brag about how great their airport is. So I never know where to go for that sort of information. I have to believe that they're clearly labeled in real life, at least on the spot, because that would be kind of bullshit. Seems like information you don't want to leave out. Alright, so I'm on to the left of that thing. So I am at gate 6. Okay. Just in case I forget, because you know I will. Gate.
And Porter 389, you should get your PDC through private text.
Roger, we got our PDC. Let's see, identifier 1560 Alpha. Our gate is 6, and we don't have ATIS at the moment. Is City Center ATIS on at the moment?
Negative. Disregard the just part of the PDC.
Roger that, disregarding. Thank you. You ready for, are we ready for IFR clearance?
And the airport fluency is all correct. You can push and start at your own discretion, and just arrive ready for taxi for runway 26.
Push and start at my discretion, and we'll advise when ready to taxi. Expect runway 26. Thanks, Porter 389. There we go, guys. Finally, gonna start here. Starting engine now. I kind of messed that up, but whatever. I could have sworn I put them both off when I was like shutting down the engine. After forgetting I had to ask for clearance first. But whatever, it's starting now. Get my nice little plug-in. See, I'm assuming the squawk, that's what the 1560 Alpha is. I'll ask him. Terminal departure, just regarding the identifier, is 1560 what I should be squawking? Porter 389.
And Porter 389, speed squawk code 2270.
2270, Porter 389. Two. Come on. 2270. Fine. There we go. Alright. Start with the thing. I don't need the large one. Go to medium. Nope. There we go. You can go up. There we go. Pretty much ready to go, so I'm going to shut the view at this point. Oh, bleeder was not supposed to be on for that. Oops. Oh well. Anyway, continuing with the engine start checklist. Take speeds have been reviewed. Seatbelts on. Bleed should now be on. Control levers will be max after he sets me up here. But I might as well do the flap stuff, so. My flaps are, there we go. Looks good. What was I gonna do? Just oh yeah, set the condition levers afterwards. Oh, got to turn now. 26 is this way. I think it's actually turned me the wrong way. It's kind of weird how they do it. I think it's just a medium-sized one. I think I'm just I always do it just a little too late. Yeah, look at that. All right, pull me up. We'll just try this again. I got the hang of this thing. Probably if I got some just default plugin stuff, like hell, even if I just used the plugin like default to this aircraft, I'd probably be a lot faster. Okay, this should be the right direction. See, now he like turns, but he turns like that way, and then he backs up. That's how he pushes me back. The airport's weird because the airport's kind of crisscrossed literally onto each other. So they use words like cross threshold or stuff like that, and they want me to specifically say that. So sometimes I get a little confused there, but yeah, it should be pretty typical. All right, he's clear because I just go X because I don't feel like calling him back. It's just gonna take me on frames anyway. And top, where you at? There you go. The auto puts frop the max. Flaps are set, autofill are on, fuel pumps on, standby hydraulic pump PTU control on. Rudder full travel, I'm not sure what that means. If he just wants me to test the flight controls, we'll skip that for now. We're kind of in a rush, and it's no big deal. I've done this many times. Yep, flight taxi, set to taxi. Yeah, they're all lit up. Ice protection not required. Transponder is on. Brakes will check during the taxi. Altimeters, yep, set. Actually, you didn't give me an altimeter yet. Alright, let me just double check for then. Toronto departure, Porter 389, altimeter check, please.
Porter 389, runway 26, altimeter 2972, taxi via Delta, hold short, runway 26.
Taxi via Delta, hold short 26, Porter 389. I was not asking for taxi clearance, but whatever, he gave it to me anyway. I could have just asked with it, but I figured I'd do it separately. Alright, so it's 2972, so altimeters are now set. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, make sure it's full and correct, and just sort of line up. Okay. Whatever. Let's go. I do not see taxi lay part of that, so I swear I have to just remember, but whatever. Yeah, rudder likes to jam to the left, so I just had to fix that. That's probably what it wanted me to somewhat fix. I don't know. I even think my pushback plugin, I think it like accesses the rudder for some reason. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Oh shit, he wanted me on Delta. Well, this is Delta, so this leads to Charlie, and then from here it goes to here. So you kind of like missed the taxiway, but whatever. Unless he wants you to go on the runway itself, but that doesn't make any sense to me. He didn't tell me to cross anything. Now, it seems as though he literally missed a taxiway, but whatever, it's not a big deal. I'll correct him if he says something. I know what I'm doing. I've used this airport many times. Slow down, just hold short.
Porter 389, contact the airborne. The billing ship for 250 at 18, gusting 23, clear for takeoff, runway 26.
Clear for takeoff, runway 26, and I'll stay for you for when I'm airborne at Porter 389. Just shove a bunch of these on. Peter as well. Looks good, looks good. And taxi. I don't need this checklist. I kind of memorized that part of it. Alright, let's go. Oh, you know what? He didn't give me an altitude yet, so I'm just going to set for 2,000 for now. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. No, not. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Heading will now be set. And FMS will be set shortly after. I think this is good. Yeah. But holy crap, gust to 20. I don't know if that's realistic. Yeah, it looks like it is. Looking at the little wind indicator I have. This should be a fun flight. Fun takeoff, I should say. He gave me clearance already, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna brake, of course, but only until I get my takeoff thrust set. Alright. Takeoff set. We're rolling. $80 knots. Yeah, shut up. Rotate. Buzz brake, you're up. Ooh, it's gusty. 1,000, I'll do flaps up and... Draw departure, Porter 389, passing 1,500 for 2,000.
Porter 389, radio identify 1,600, climb 6,000.
Up to 6,000, Porter 389. Yeah, we're a little heavy, so I'm going to keep it at 1,800, unless it seems to be able to keep up. Alright, setting the climb RPM, and turning bleeds to norm. And bleeds are on, and all the other stuff looks good, so...
And Porter 389, turn left direct ankle on course.
Direct Enco on course, Porter 389. This is fun. Get some outside views going. There's the airport. Sorry about the flame drop. Should clear up in a bit. Well, can't see much else, I'm afraid, but maybe when they go over the clouds, they'll see something through the little spots there. It's pretty awesome, though. Sorry, this makes you dizzy. I'm just trying to get as much as I can before I have to hop back in. Don't want to miss anything. All right. Yeah, I can't see crap at this point. Well, Peter hate's on, so anti-ice is used more reserved for the other stuff, so I'm not going to worry about that for now. Well, that was a late kind of departure, but we worked around it. All right, everything's still on for now. I might even, who knows, maybe center will pop on just in time.
Porter 389, climb 11,000.
Climb 11,000, Porter 389. I have a shortcut, so I'll do that for the precise stuff. Because my options when it's like 400 off are like to either do like a massive drag or just to click it several times. I still don't know what I'm gonna do. You should see my Empire 190. It's impossible to set the bugs in those things. Like you can, it's just it takes forever. Several times I've been asked, hey, confirm you're descending. I can confirm I'm still setting the bug knob because it's been taking so long. Whatever. Might have to reduce our thing. I mean, I don't know procedures if you're trying to maintain 240 no matter what. Makes sense, actually, to me. If it starts to decrease, because it's kind of going all over the place due to the wind, then we'll worry about that. I'm going to go ahead and zoom the way heck out. And I do not know how to declutter the map, so I'm sorry about that, and trust me, it gets a lot worse. I got some TCAS stuff. Don't know, that could very well just be a boat. Got some bad weather, though, actually, just little spots. But yeah, otherwise it looks pretty normal to me. Now, I only actually have the one ILS because I basically do this, like I save stuff on the FMS on like a fly basis or whatever you want to call it. So if I do one free center, then I have it saved. But if I have to do free one center on another day, then I'll just have to put it in manually. So let's hope Chicago, they give it to me really quickly. So far, I haven't actually had to use the memory stuff. Like, I have a computer waiting, but don't have to worry about that too much. Also, I think I'm the only traffic at the moment. Like, close by. I think the other stuff already left his airspace. Beautiful day today. Woke up a little bit late, but, you know, that happens. Yeah, I'm a monster. I'm going to save it for tonight, because I plan to do, flight to Honolulu, or maybe just straight to Sydney. I'm debating doing on FS. Sorry about that. We'll slow down. But yeah, I'm debating to do it on FSX, and because I have a 777-200 long range. But we'll see. Bop, ba, bow. Yep, approaching 11,000. If he doesn't give me a higher altitude, and doesn't give me time to pick up speed, just to kind of let her rest a bit so I can do a climb at a faster rate anyway.
And quarter
Guess not.
389, you'll leave my airspace to the west. No further AC at the time. Ready to surface terminate. Frequency change approved today.
Roger, over to Unicom 122.8, Porter 389. Have a good day and thank you for the service. And we're on Unicom. Just kind of fly this, leaving. I don't know. It's been hopping from COM 1 and COM 2 repeatedly, so yeah. You know, he didn't give me a clearance to 22,000, so I can only. I never had that happen before. So I guess I'm just gonna do it at my discretion. Yeah, I know I'm going fast. Not that fast yet. Yeah, I'll just do this again. Because I filed for 220. Yeah, I think it even said that in the thing. Guess not here, but should be fine. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a good speed. It's whatever. Resistor? Oh yeah, brings back that. What do these buttons do, by the way? ATC ident. That'd be nice if that actually worked. And yeah, then these basically do anything. I don't keep it on there because it just gets in the way, so. I don't know if there's any. I don't think there's any buttons. I think I looked at the manual enough that there's like no real secret buttons. I can change like the screens maybe, but pretty much got this plan figured out, which is nice because then I can hop in and not think much about it. But I'm definitely looking for a new plane to try out. Let's do some side views here, or flyby views. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. It used to cue in the sound before the plane would fly by, but now it's like delayed. I don't know. Well, I'll give you a call if something interesting happens, a nice view pops up, or you know, we get to cruise altitude. Doing this partly to save you the trouble, and partly because Flaps really eats away at my computer, hard drive space wise. So see you guys in a bit. Hello guys, just doing a quick thing. We're passing flight level now, so oh well, the windows just stopped. Anyway, you're gonna change the standard parametric pressure. Just gonna push this button here. It goes back to 29902. And I was supposed to do this when he cleared me, although technically he never cleared me to a flight level, so I can't blame me for that. Hydraulic stuff off, fuel pumps off, and auto feather also off, and we get to climb, which I'll show anyway, but I'll might as well tell you now. MCR, that's just cruise RPM, I guess, something like that. I don't know it's a huge difference, but even if it's just placebo, it just adds more realism, sort of ish. So, nothing more special here though. Unlike the last one I recorded and deleted, we're not supposed to be on stall. I'm managing it, so yeah. I'll talk to you guys in a bit when we're at cruise. Talk to you guys. Bye. Hello guys, just turned on my next waypoint, Durlo, my transition, pretty much. We're pretty much on flight level 220, 22,000 feet. So start accelerating to our cruise speed, which is about 360 to our speed. Yep, that's the maximum it's going to go. But I've absolutely seen the dash 8s on flight aware go to this speed, so I won't go any faster than that on any flight, unless I'm showing off. But yeah, not much else to do here. Just kind of relax. I'll watch Fantastic as yeah, I'm looking at it now. Just left their airspace, just like they said. And I anticipate my arrival into Chicago. About 45 minutes, maybe. 45, 60 minutes at most. So, yeah, thanks for joining up here. And probably talk to you guys when we're about to call them up. Hello, everyone. Yep, they just sent me a private message. We're going to contact them now. I had to meet some people. We got some people joining me in the TeamSpeak. I might unmute them later on. We'll see. But for now, yeah, we'll give them a call. Just eating a peanut butter sandwich while I was waiting. What was that? 127.8. Chicago Center, good afternoon, Porter 389. Inbound for Chicago Midway. We're on the Pengfi arrival, bagel transition.
Porter 389, Chicago Center, good day, squawk 136013.
1360, Porter 389. Okay, there we go. Sometimes I forget all the things I have to say, and I just go like, end transmission.
Southwest 6255, expect the ILS runway 1 left approach.
Did I do 220 or 250?
Alright, we'll expect ILS 1 left. Southwest 6255. An American 832 at pilot's discretion, descend and maintain flight level 240. You can expect to cross Benki at 120.
Alright, pilot's discretion down to 240, and we'll expect 12,000 for
Damn
maintain
controller.
American 832.
Order 389, we're to contact 13 miles south of Litchfield, at level 220.
Roger, red contact, 3 miles from Litchfield, Porter 389. I'm sure they'll give me a runway in a bit. I'll just stay on the recording thing here. Try not to do anything embarrassing. That's what cutting is for.
Southwest 6255, flying 05, correction 00, descend maintain 1000, please. And don't start your descent until I tell you next time.
And what was that heading was fly?
Delta 6255 heading 060, please, and don't descend in the future until I tell you to.
Alright, well, 060, and we were just sending down to 6,000 to meet and go back like you instructed earlier, but alright.
No, I was just saying you can expect to do that, but that's changed because of some airspace issues.
Alright, no problem.
Sounded like it was, whatever. Oh yeah, that here and there. Okay.
Quarter 389 cross Maddie at 11,000. The southbound altimeter 3006.
Makes 1,3000, and what was the altimeter, please? Border 389.
The southbound altimeter 3006.
3006. Thanks. Border 389. 3006. 3006. 3606.
Delta 6255, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000 for Southwest 62.
3606. 36. Yeah, we'll descend now. I'll just do 1200.
Chicago Center, United 3688, flight level 310.
104 Mike Whiskey, Chicago Center, Squawk 1354.
Bye. Bye. Try to maintain 280 for speed. Without going over speed, of course. Give us a altitude thing, so go ahead and do this. Yeah, I know it's in them off, I don't think. Oh well. Whoops.
Wonderful Mike Whiskey, ready to contact 26 miles northeast of Waterloo, flight level 310. Do you have the Fayette 4 arrival on board?
No, I don't have any SIDS or stars on board. Altitude vector is final.
Alrighty, Southwest 6255, turn right heading 090, vectors to the localizer shortly for your descent.
Alright, turn right heading 090, looks like Lakers in a minute for Southwest 6255.
104 Mike Whiskey, proceed direct Fayette, Foxtrot Yankee Tango Tango Echo.
Yeah, that's right. 5 letters, so that's definitely an arrival or departure. Oh, we got our overcast thing. Just looks like someone put a layer of potatoes over us.
November 104 Mike Whiskey, proceed direct Fayette, please.
Roger that. Mike Whiskey's looking for Fayette on the map.
Sorry, you said that again?
Mike Whiskey's looking for Fayette.
I don't know, I'm bored.
Chicago Center, 4522, 14 for 15,000.
4522 New York Chicago Center, good day. Climb and maintain flight level 370.
370, for the first.
Did I say free 606? Because free 6 sounds wrong. Oh, looks like some towers went off. Oh, I could have grabbed Ada's information. God damn it. Oh.
Southwest 50, description Southwest 6255. Turn left heading 340, intercept on left local left.
So that's 314. Maybe it said
Right,
free.
3 left heading 340, intercept localized on whatever southwest, 62.
I don't know.
Center, stay at an intersection.
Yeah, sir. It's in the text box. Foxtrot Yankee, Tango Tango Echo.
Center, American 832, back with you.
American 882,
13275.
welcome back. Cross Banky at 12000 Neo Air, altimeter 3013.
BG 12,000, American 832.
One for 275 for the ATIS.
Center 0 at 19er, got 30, visibility 10. 4,300 broken, 20,000 broken. Temperature 03, dew point -07, altimeter 3014. Landing and departing runway 31 center. Arrivals expect ILS runway 31 center approach. Read back all short instructions, advise you have information, Bravo. Chicago Midway Airport information, Bravo. 1753 Zulu.
Still don't know going to two comms at once works, but apparently I did it, so. Anyway, he said free 1 center, I believe. So let's see. Free 1 center. Damn it, I have 1 free center. Okay, I'm gonna grab it. Free 1 center. Here we go. Fix. Haddon. Hills 5,000. And that's pretty much it. You don't want RNAV stuff afterwards, okay. Should I save it as? So this is essentially free one center approach, which might as well come with the fixes. Yeah. Oh, it says right here. I'll just let it kind of level off and I'll look at the rest. Oh, there we go. I see him now. I see Dawson. Fantastic. I'll send a message later. He's trying to catch up to me. Right? It doesn't say he has a flight plan. Oh yeah, he's going to Midway. 66,000 feet. Let's just put the landing lights on. I know we're not under 10,000, but whatever. Oh, there's Hills. Gleam. Gleam 4,000. I might as well just wait till I'm after paying, though. Or it's going to shift on the FMS. Alright, let's do this. Gleam is 04. Then Runts is 2,500. Right? And 1,700. Hobble at 1,700. Right? Yep. I think it's like 600 feet or something. Okay. Any speed restrictions? Oh yeah, first. 109.9. That's weird. There we go. No, there's no speed restrictions as far as I can tell. Huh. Let's get ready for 10,000. I'm gonna pop my buddy up. Actually, maybe not. It looks like there might be a lot of talking. You're just gonna have to text me. Ugh. Texting my friend. It's probably gonna like yell at me, "Get off your mute!" I'm gonna be like, sorry, but looks like there's like 3 guys in there. One of them has in his nickname Twitch or something. It might be streaming, so constantly talking. So I don't have a problem with that. It's that at the moment, it's just, I figure it'd be best just me here so you can hear everybody, and I'm not just muting them because I don't have any shortcuts set right now. So, oh well. But yeah, no speed restrictions. Just stay under 250, under 10,000. And I figure I might as well stay at the speed since it might take time to reduce speed. So what the hell? He only told me for 11,000, and the other guy, I swear he just got yelled at for the same thing. So I'm gonna stay at 11. And if he yells at me, I'll say, "Oh, sorry, I thought ATC takes priority, so I was going to wait for you," something like that. I gotta check over every now and then though, see how close he gets. He's almost entered Chicago center, so. This will be fun. That's what I'm saying a lot now, I guess. Oh well. Yeah, visibility is still crap. I'm ripping, apparently. Whatever that means. I'm gonna update the weather enable to give me better visibility. Will actually give me worse visibility. To an extent, I don't know what's under the clouds. No, the altimeter definitely changed. I'm still not sure. Did he say 3006 or 36006? Because 36, I never gotten something that high before. And my speed's decreasing. It's probably gonna increase anyway because it was staying at 236. So let's see if this bumps it up. I know. I guess I'll get you guys back on again when he calls me. I guess. Sorry, he just called me, and apparently I switched frequencies. Now I'm down to 6,000. Yeah. Don't know how fast I gotta be down for that, so I'm gonna go way down. Chicago approach, Porter 389 here. Descending to 6,000 now at 10,800 for Chicago Midway.
Aircraft caller, repeat call sign.
I honestly forget what it is. 389, okay. Porter 389.
Porter 389, Chicago approach, good afternoon. Information Bravo current, midway altimeter midway altimeter 3014, expect the RNAV runway, RNAV Yankee runway 31 center approach.
31 center, that's what I'm doing. Could Porter 389 get the ILS 31 center approach, please?
Affirmative, expect the ILS runway 31 center approach. Descend via the Tang 3 arrival runway 31 center transition.
13 center transition. 31 center transition. Ping for your arrival. What was the transition again? Just double checking. Porter 389.
Runway 31 center transition.
What is that? I'm not familiar. 31. I honestly have no idea what he's talking about. Does he want me to go this way? You can't see. Enter. I don't see. No. I don't know what to say now. I think I just gotta kind of continue flying down to 6,000. If he calls me again, I'll tell him I'm not sure. I never had someone say intercept the free one center transition. Like that's the situation of I'm not sure what it is. That's why I wanted to do my VATSIM projects beforehand, but oh well. Yeah, might hop over to Indianapolis after. Like I know what I kind of idea what transition is. I'm just I'm not sure like how it applies to how you said it. This is just me showing off how much I knew I am about that sort of thing. Okay, I'm gonna update the weather again. There we go. That's a little better. I appreciate being to actually see. Okay. Now according to a rule, I don't know. I'm not gonna apply it here actually. Next altitude, Haddon. I think I know. I think what he's trying to say is the paying for your arrival, and then I'll continue on transitions, like according to the little chart thing I have. I just not sure how to respond to it. Whatever. That's listed 6,000. Did I do that right? I don't know. And all that, I forgot my call sign. Oh my goodness. That's whatever. I can't even read this friggin' screen. Too many friggin' fixes. Okay, that's better. Did I miss them? No, I think it's just right ahead. How far am I from the thing? Yeah, at this point I'll slow down. I am here. I'll slow down to 180 for now. My lights are on, everything looks good for now. That looks good. VNAV works here.
Quarter 389, 11 miles from the hills. Maintain 5,000 until established cleared outlet runway 31 center approach.
Cleared 31 center approach, and what was the rest of the transmission? Porter 389.
Quarter 389, maintain 5,000 until established.
Maintain 5,000 until established, roger. Porter 389. Got a ice warning. And I did not set my rest speeds yet, bud. We're gonna avoid that for now. I don't know what that means.
Attention aircraft, Chicago approach closing in 5 minutes.
Let's try to get down by then. And he said, I numbered, he said 10 nautical miles from the hills. Sometimes I get preoccupied. My ice warning's gone, but I can keep them on anyway. It doesn't happen often to me, the ice warning. And I'll go ahead and do another flap setting. Why not? I'll maintain 1.7. I'll try to maintain 1.7. Hold on. This friggin' wind. Okay, if I didn't just look. Alright, it's not that insane, but. Come on! Okay, I'm gonna do M top. I'm supposed to go full thing, like, towards final, but close enough as it is. Yep, once I'm on final. Basically, once I'm at hills, I'm gonna activate the thing. Although I feel like I should be lower than 5,000. I guess the localizer is different. Maybe I can activate it now. Let's see. Chicago approach, Porter 389, localizer established.
Quarter 389, roger.
I don't know, because intercepts is.
Chicago approach. Delta Romeo 9er. I've had malfunction. I am no longer on flight plan. Can I have vector towards the airport, please? Hold on.
Aircraft column taken, please.
Delta Romeo 9er. I've lost GPS capabilities. Can I get vector
Hi, Habs. That's my buddy, by the way. I recognize his
Delta
mic.
Romeo 999er, Chicago approach is about to close. Switch
Yep.
advisory approved.
Roger.
Porter 389er, runway 31 center, cleared to land, 13101.28.
31 center. Cleared around 31 center, Porter 389. Thanks.
Then Porter 389, Chicago approach is closing, switch to advisory approved, radar services terminated.
Going to advisory, Porter 389.
Southwest 6269, Chicago approach is closing, switch to advisory approved.
There we go. Slow down way more.
Attention aircraft, Chicago approach closed.
Just gonna. Is it Free One Center or? It's Free One Center. Try to maintain speed here. Yeah, we're gonna be shaking around here. I guess you can establish yourself on the glide slope, but it'll still descend you. It'll just kind of do it automatically. I didn't know that. I was worried that I had to be on a very specific thing. But it seems more important to be lined up than it is to be, you know, at a certain altitude. Because according to this chart, it says I have to be at like 3,000 or something. I don't know. This is fun. This is the first time I went into approach with Chicago. I did like a departure. It all happened very suddenly. Like they all just suddenly came on, but still, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, I know what the V speeds. We're gonna avoid them for now. As long as I'm above the red, it's fine. I'm taking note of the wind. I saw that. That was most definitely Dawson. I'm calling. I'm calling him now.
2,500.
I gotta take a look again. See his position. I don't see him now. Oh wait. There he is. Hello. I saw that. Guess what? You defaulted as like another Airbus, so that was quite interesting. Yeah, just like just calm, little descent here, not much visibility. Yeah, I'm surprising and knocked my ass out of the sky. Air turbulence or weight turbulence there. I seem very misaligned right now. Yeah, still recording. Yeah, I'm just I'm on the glide slope localizer, all that. I appear to be very misaligned, but we'll see what happens. This wind. I got a 26 like crosswind here, 22 to 28 usually. Yeah, that was really interesting. I'm like, he's gonna do something. I'm just waiting. As soon as I hear your friggin' like sore throat Batman voice on the mic, I'm just like, oh, there he is. Who's in the TeamSpeak now at this point? Got some traffic at the gate. Oh, the parking are taking off. Shouldn't be a factor. What was I gonna say? I said something just to you. I don't know. What's your position now? Oh, I see ya. Yeah, you seem very slow for me. That's quite interesting. Yeah, look at that. I'm practically, what do you call it? Slipping into, like, the runway. Like, 45-degree, like, to the left here. As I go forward. Like I said, I'm on the glide slope, so it's all happening automatically, but wow. I'm good on, well, actually, the Pappy lights appear to only have 2 lights this time, but I have a red and a white. I'm not sure, I got like an O thing here. I think that's saying me the glide slope's good or something. Beep, beep. It's like an O in a blue square or something. I think there's also a white one and a yellow one, so. This guy kind of looks like he's taxiing to the runway, actually. No, he's parking, he's parking. I see 2 traffic on the runway, or the airport, I should say. Jeez, look at this. This is terrible. Ugh. Alright. Turn that to min. Yeah, I got a nice warning a while back. I had to turn anti-ice. Other than that, pretty standard approach here. Oh, did you hear my confusion while I was on center? Okay. Yeah, I know, when I was flying, but I was on there for the last bit. First of all, apparently not knowing how to do COM 2 on X-Plane, I messed it up. I went off frequency. But just as he was handing me off, and I got to approach like, he wanted me to do an intersection for the Pangfield arrival. I had no idea what he was talking about. Like, I was literally just, I didn't learn that part in some simulator, you know, like, stuff. So, I don't know, I was like, I'm just gonna not say anything, and I'm just gonna fly it, see if he yells at me. I don't know, it's just, I haven't heard him use it that way before. It's what you do when you go on VATSIM and just kind of wing it. Which is not nice necessarily what I did, but... Yeah, that passed, yeah. You'll see what it is, I've recorded the whole thing, so... Okay. Short final. I'm like I'm gonna turn off the autopilot like last minute because I fear as soon as I do, I'm just gonna blow all over the place. I can't quite hear you because I have my headset on while you are on speaker, but oh, something happened. Wind blew a different direction, or the wind actually kind of helped me there. Oh, this is a little steep, but we'll roll with it. I'm aware, sync rate. That was a little tough. 80 knots disengaging reverse thrust. Yeah, it's actually very smooth. I stopped pretty close there. I landed a little hard, but otherwise it went pretty well. I'm still on UNICOM, yeah. He told me to go over to it. Like, I think he said all aircraft go to UNICOM. I was landing free 1 center. Just vacated. I guess I should tell them where I'm taxiing. I'm just gonna say any gate, really. Parking brake set. Runway free 1 center vacated. I don't know if that's how you spell vacated, but taxiing to gate. I do not know which taxis are what, so I'm just gonna wank it. Oh. 3-1 plus, what does that mean? He's landing on multiple runways? Well, first of all, that was you. Alright, going to red here. I can turn off anti-ice at this point. Come on. I'm not even sure how this works. It's kind of complicated, actually. APU, sure, why not? Looks good. Are you like just right behind me or something? No. Yeah, land free 1 center. I want to see this. I want to see your landing. Yeah, I don't see anywhere. Visibility's pretty low. Pretty dank day. Yeah, just land on whatever one. Oh, I think I see you actually. You're off to my... Looks like 10 o'clock. I think I'm crossing... Oh, wow, this guy's floating. Free one right. Roger. I don't know. You literally passed me while I was on finals, so you were very close to the airport. Yeah, I gotta get scenery for this airport. I haven't installed it yet, so... But I'll do that after. There's no terminal for me. I'm just gonna have to pick a spot on this, what looks like a glorified parking lot. No, X-Plane usually doesn't get you a lot of scenery. Like, you can get lucky, but I do have some. I just haven't installed it for this yet. I'm just gonna park next to this guy. I don't really care. Did I accident? No, he said go to Unicom, because I kind of thought there was gonna be ground. But, whatever, I just taxied without calling ground if there is ground, but I don't think there is. Oh, wait. I think I see a parking spot. I have no idea what's happening right now. I probably look like I'm going to the wall. Okay, I'm gonna pretend no one's watching and just kind of pretend this is a parking spot. Parking checklist. Taxi light. I'm actually gonna throw off the put it the feather because it takes time anyway. I'm into it. Dude, send me take a picture of your phone and send it. I want to see this shit. I'm also curious what you see me as too. All right, well, this is my parking spot, even if it's not a parking spot. But no, send a picture of your phone. I want to see this. All right, taxi light off. Brake set. APU stuff. Yeah, whatever. I think I'm supposed to turn off the fuel pump sets at landing, but whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Power levels, yep. Disconnect. Whatever, it's fuel off now. Turn off the transponder. Seatbelts off. And click these off, because sometimes they like to beep at me. I'll open the doors as well. Shut up. Oh yeah, there's a guy texting behind me. Is that you? Looks like I'm floating. I see a guy texting behind me. I'm not sure. I couldn't make out his call sign. I didn't hear what you said. Okay. Yeah, did you get a picture? Awesome. Alright. Emergency lights off. Recirc fan off. Ignition is already off. APU is off. Ice protection off. Engine light test door is closed. Standby. Blah blah. Although I'm gonna turn off some of these. I thought I turned off PETA already, but guess not. Because apparently this isn't part of the checklist, but I know you have to turn these off. Oh, they're already off. My bad. Yep. Looks good to me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chicago Midway. Well, potentially halfway through the terminal of it, but we made it, so no big deal. And thank you for flying Porter Airlines. Captain Andrew out. Thanks for watching, guys.